Hello everyone, today I will show you how to download and install Ubuntu 20.04 LTS desktop version. We will install our operating system Ubuntu on VMware. We will create a one virtual machine for this purpose. For downloading, you have to go to Ubuntu official website and you need to download 20.04 LTS. There is some recommendation from Ubuntu for the hardware resources. You have 2 gigahertz processor. You have should have 4 gigabyte memory, 25 gigabyte of free hard disk space, DVD and USB, and internet is a plus point. So we don't need DVD and USB because we will mount our ISO image in virtual machine. So just click on the download button. Select the folder where you want to store this ISO image. Your download is started. Now it will take some time. The size of this file is 2.5 gigabyte. So our download is completed. Now next step is to create our virtual machine. After creating virtual machine, we will mount this ISO image. Just go to home. Here you need to click on the create a new virtual machine. Click next. Select the latest 15.5. Here we need to select the ISO image that we downloaded. Just click on the browse button and select the ISO image for Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. Here is my image that I downloaded. Click open. Click next. Here you need to give the your account username that Ubuntu will create a profile from this name. Give your full name. Username, you need to remember username and password because after installing you need this username and password for the sign in. If you want to change the virtual machine name, you can. If you want to change the location where you want to store your virtual machine, you can choose where you want to store. So I will create one separate folder for this purpose so that it cannot mix my other data. It is up to you where you want to store this virtual machine. Click OK. Select the processor. Here you need to select the memory 4 GB as recommended by Ubuntu. I already shown to you on their website. Click next. Let me show you again. The recommendation from Ubuntu for 20.04 LTS is you should have 4 GB system memory, 2 GHz processor, and 25 GB of free hard disk space. So this is the recommendation from Ubuntu. So we configure our virtual machine as given by Ubuntu. Click next, 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 next. Okay, next. Here we need to select the hard disk. So as I already shown on Ubuntu website, they recommended 25 gigabyte. So I give 30 as per my need. You can increase, it is up to you. I will store this virtual machine in a single file because for single file easy to move to other platform. Here click next. You can check the configuration. To check, click on the customize hardware. So we have a 4 GB memory, processor 4. You can see we using the network adapter NAT. NAT is the good because if you using NAT, you have internet access inside the virtual machine as well. So our configuration is done. Just click OK and it will start installing the operating system. So our installation is started. It is checking that disk. It will take couple of minutes. If you want to cancel this file check, you can. File system, if you want to cancel you can, but I will recommend don't cancel, let it proceed. If there is any error on your file system, it will not install. File system check is done, no error found. Now it will proceed for the further installation. it will restart. So our virtual machine is restarted. Our installation is done, completed. It is asking for the username and password. As I already told you, during installation, when you are creating the virtual machine, it asked you for the username and password. You need to give the same username and password to log in. So you can see the welcome screen. Our installation is completed successfully. There is a lot of new addition in 20.04 LTS. A lot of built-in application is already available. So this is for today. All these applications are already available.